exports also came, or actually exports were higher than previous. So a lot of mishmash of numbers. So that was at 8:30.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Bruno. Appreciate you. All right, we should be live on all the things. Good morning, everybody. Love your faces. Glad to have you all here. 8:55 on June 5th. Recording is activated. All systems are a go. Moderators, let me know you can see and hear everything okay.
Good morning, Big Chief.
Good morning. Let me know when everything is up. You can hear it and it is live. TikTok, if you guys are watching, type in a 1 if you can hear and see everything okay. Same with you, YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, Rumble, Twitter, TikTok, X, Instagram, Pinterest, MySpace. Am I missing any? I think we're good. All right. Good to go. Want to thank my moderators real quick. Thank you to Ange, Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, Eric's Moto, Dom, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palm Coast Ralph, Richard, Unhappily a Housewife, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, and Mountain Man. Thank you all for watching today. Make sure you guys click that follow, subscribe if you're watching over on the YouTubes. Thank you. If we get to 300 concurrent viewers over here on TikTok, we'll do a giveaway today. That'll be exciting. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. There it is. I'll take it. Close enough for government work. All right. Lots of topsy-turvy, ridiculous, weirdo stock price action today. We had jobless claims were higher, and then it looks like some sort of conversations overseas with China. So we had this huge pop this morning. SPY went from 596 to 599 in under 1 minute. As always, please be careful in the market today. I don't want anybody to get your faces ripped off. We've already, for all of our paid members, we've already set up the pre-market. So we've got all of the major levels all ready to go for you. We've already got all the hot stock picks posted where I'm sure everybody's already making money over there. We've got any information on any new IPOs is already posted for all paid members. And all of our paid members, of course, have live Zoom access. There's 200 people in the room right now. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. On average, we'll get between 300 to 600 people in here and 50 to 100 people over in our futures room every single day. So I appreciate all of you. If you guys are interested in joining us at any time, go to AmericanDreamTrading.com, click on pricing or scroll down. You guys will see join the free membership, free Discord. That'll get you started. Well, once you join the free Discord, make sure you verify your account. If it is not verified, the system will remove you after 24 hours. Over on our Discord, over on the left-hand side, it looks like all the channels are over there. It says pound and then channel name. So if you've never used Discord before, you will see all of that over on the left-hand side. If you're on your cell phone, all you need to do is swipe to the right, and you will see all the channels over on the left-hand side. Underneath the new members start here, you will see the membership info, which will give you a detailed outlook of every single membership we have. Also, check out the welcome and the FAQ. Of course, you need to make sure you understand and agree with the terms of service, otherwise you cannot be here. If you want to share out an affiliate link so that you can make 30% on any sales that happens underneath your name, make sure you go over to that new member start here, click on affiliate program, and we'll get you squared away. If you check out the offers and promos, that's any new and exciting offers that we have available to you. For all new members or anybody that just wants a refresher course, we do an onboarding Zoom every single week inside of the room. It is live with some moderators, so if you have questions or you need any help, we'll be able to get you there. We also have a full help desk service with almost 20 moderators standing by to assist you with a full help desk. Same thing over there, just underneath the ADT free access, it says help desk support. So if you click on that help desk support, we can assist you. We will never reach out, never friend request or direct message you on any platform, anywhere, at any time. Of course, our regular premium memberships start at $125 a month, and again, you'll get access to the membership lounge, the Zoom training starting at 4 a.m. I'm sorry, 8:45 to 4 p.m. The hot stock picks, the pre-market setup, the IPO center, any earnings that are coming out, and the videos on demand. If you want to upgrade, I highly recommend you look at the VIP services for $500. You'll get early pre-market access starting at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. The VIP lounge, the workshop classes, the VIP advanced training videos. We have over 50 of those there for you. And also our trading view indicators. We're at 3.0. Our trading view indicators is an overlay that goes on top of trading view. Of course, you will require a subscription to trading view, which is about $15 a month. And then our 2-minute EWO overlay goes directly on top of that. If you want to upgrade your VIP plan, you can upgrade that to a VIP Gold for an additional $250 more a month. You get all the mastermind classes, 1 hour of tech support, weekend training every Saturday, VIP Gold Lounge access, priority help desk support, the news service, breakout rooms every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon. All of the sessions will be recorded for you so you can watch everything in a replay. And of course, we've got David, our training moderator, over in the live Apple chat as a special perk. So you guys will be able to see exactly what he's doing in the 2-minute EWO. If you guys are interested in futures, because here at American Dream Trading, we trade stocks, options, futures, and crypto. We also have futures training and trading every single day. Right now, they have their Zoom session running from 8:45 to 4 o'clock. Same thing for regular futures members. That starts at $250 a month. With the futures memberships, you'll get all the education, the training videos, the futures lounge, the trading view indicators, and of course, you'll be able to ask questions all day as long as the market is open. We do have a couple of a la carte services if you guys are interested in a one-on-one with myself or a moderator. I don't have one-on-ones available at this moment, but when I do, I will announce it. First come, first serve. I only do a couple of those a year. But we do have a one-on-one with our training moderators that is available to you, a la carte services. Also, our mentorship, which is $500 a month. You guys can gain access to sit in with me or one of my training moderators. That will be 1 hour per week every Thursday. We have that today as well. It's just a smaller, more intimate group where you can ask any questions through that hour and work with other millionaires inside of the room. Now, right now, we've got that special running on the Diamond Lifetime membership, which gives you unlimited lifetime access to all of our membership services. Right now, that is $5,000. That is typically a $20,000 membership that has over $50,000 worth of services. So the Diamond includes everything we have. Again, if you guys are interested in any of these programs, if you are over on our website, click on pricing or scroll down. You're going to just see the top 4 that are listed. If you want any of the other ones that I mentioned you do not see, click on click here for more pricing. You will see all the new products and services we have available. We've posted some of the main ones. I just posted it in the stock lounge. Bruno will also post it in all the channels. We'll do that every day around 8 o'clock and 11 a.m. just so you guys know what new plans we have out. Also, right now, we're running a special. It's my 3-year anniversary on OG Lifetime memberships. So if you are interested, instead of paying the $125 a month, you can pay a one-time fee of $750, and you will get the membership, the premium membership, and all the advantages that it has with a one-time payment. So if you're done making those monthly payments, you can do that. If you guys are interested in that VIP, you can use the special promo code F for futures, VIP 25, and you can take 25% off your first payment, whether that's monthly, quarterly, or annual. All right, I think we are ready to dance. It's 9:05. Everything has been set up. All of our members are set up for success. We are ready to rock and roll. Media team, do me a favor. Dawn, anybody else? I want today's session, all of that I just said, I want recorded so I can hit it on replay, okay?
I actually already have it, Coach.
All right, thank you. See if it's as good as that one because I had no pauses, breaks, nothing. I tried to floor it all the way through to the end without extra blah, blah, blah.
I actually took out all the pauses and stuff already on the one I'm doing for you.
All right, perfect. Let me know when it's ready
Yeah.
so I don't have to say all of it anymore because it's driving me
I'll
absolutely.
finish it
I'm
today,
sick of hearing the sound of my own voice.
It'll be finished today. It's
All right.
almost done.
All right, thank you. By the way, that's a lot for me to remember every single day without forgetting anything.
Yeah, it is, dude.
It's like a
I got you.
800 checkpoint list, and I can't forget any of it.
It's funny you said that. I was thinking that as you said. I'm like, he's gonna be so glad that thing's done today.
Yes.
It's like having to say it again.
It just drives me nuts. I know I have to get out our sales information, but it's not. Listen, as much as you guys hate hearing the same thing, I hate saying it. But without it, there's no sales. So none of us would be here if I didn't say it, right? It is what it is. It's just so. Anyways. All right, 9:06. Let's see what's going on. SCNI running now. SCNI running now. SCN November India running now. Take a peek. Just remember, if anybody is trading in the pre-market, yeah, I love it above 5. If anybody is trading in the pre-market, remember there's no stops. So you must be careful, right? You're going to go in with smaller position sizes and have mental stops. There it goes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's nice. That's nice. Sorry, I don't have my clap machine. We have to manually clap here on our high budget. There's new high a day. There's new high a day. That's nice. That's nice right there. That's nice. So nice. Up 137%. Real quick. I know the market's not open yet, but with all our VIP and gold and diamond membership, has anybody made any money yet today? Let me know.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, Coach.
Thank you. Anybody else?
You.
Thank you. SCNI new high. Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm just purging all the ink in the money printer today.
Yes. Let's get it ready. Get it ready for full blast.
That's what I'm preparing for. Yes, sir.
Let's take a peek. I'm going to do a walk around the world here, see if I can see anything else, spot anything that's jam-a-lambing right now. I see nothing else with huge volume other than SCNI, which is new high a day again. Anybody get in on that SCNI?
I did, Coach.
Did anybody make any money off of SCNI?
I did, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Thank you to my one person in here who made money off it. That's nice. There it goes. There it goes. SCNI new high. 150%. 153, 154, 155%. There it goes. New high. Glorious.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes.
In it for the win.
Yes. Nice job. Called it out. It was 535, by the way, when I called it.
I got in at 555.
There you go.
I'm in at 547.
There you go. Nice. Not a bad little move, right? 1,000 shares. Boom. Just made $1,000. Boom. Just paid for all of your memberships, right? Or at least getting them knocked down. If you paid for the diamond, that just covered 20% of the entire lifetime of everything we have available forever. I'm going to have a heart attack. That deal's so good. All right, you ready? Oh. There it is. It just happened. You guys see it? Did you see it? The deal was so good it killed me in the Cybertruck today. Did you see? I'm out. That's it. I'm done. I'm cooked. That's it. Just hit me on the other side. Is this thing on? Are you guys so busy in this trade? Goodness gracious.
Isn't that money, coach?
Oh, okay.
And coach, when it's silent, that means you're doing the right thing.
I know. That's just hilarious. Oh, where else are you going to get this much stupid entertainment at 9 in the morning on a Thursday and making thousands of dollars while watching some goofy old man look ridiculous literally in the entire downtown over here? Where else are you going to get that? Huh?
There's only one place, Coach.
There's only one
American
place.
Dream Trading, baby.
It's only one place.
To speak up over the sound of the money printer.
Yeah.
So loud.
Woo! Love it. Nice, nice, nice.
Coach, how about that candle to the upside on MQ this morning? Did you see that
Oh,
one?
yeah, I did. Yeah, that was just impressive. Yes.
Ching, ching, ching.
I love it. I love it. User, over on TikTok, user 102845483892744728284 says 100,000 people per day. Holy crap, that's ridiculous.
Mr. Pie said what?
You like the way I read that whole thing out? Yeah, you do.
I mean, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, pie. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for being here, user 10284583292747474282884. We appreciate you. Thank
He
you.
sounds like a stormtrooper.
Yep. New high a day, SCNI, 167%. New high a day, almost to $7 now.
Still in a coach.
Thank
22%.
you. Yes. Thank you for being a friend. That's nice. TikTok, do me a favor, double tap that screen. I see you guys have a rose challenge. Somebody click the rose. Ding, there it is. Done. Thank you. We've also got those stars over there for you. Listen, the only reason I'm telling you to spend that 1 penny that it costs, it literally costs a penny for the rose, is because it boosts the algorithm, right? TikTok loves to get paid because guess what? They split all the proceeds. Think about it. Every time you click on the rose, TikTok makes a half a penny. Every time. I know. It adds up. Does everybody remember Superman 3 where it'd take a fraction of a penny? Next thing you know, they got millions of dollars? Anybody remember that? We went old school right there. Huh? Anybody remember that?
Yep, Richard
Yeah.
Ryer.
Do you guys remember when they built the algorithm to take a fraction of a penny out of every trade and wound up with millions out of it?
Richard Pryor.
Superman 3 did it. Yep. Well, no. The other, yeah, yes. I think so, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thomas, you got your hand up. Go ahead. You want to know what to do with all this money? You want to know where you can go over and get your ADT merchandise and wheelbarrow for all the money that you've made already here?
Yeah.
And what else would you like to know? That's a great question. We changed it to match my algorithm. I'd have to get out the official. So
Ewo green to the upside.
there you go. EWO.
The candles are above VWAP. The candles are above the 200. The green super trend.
Then the
Which
21.
means we're going with the trend.
Yep,
And
2155
then the 21
crossover.
above the 55 and then new high of day.
There it is.
Yep. Okay. Wouldn't have found that in the video. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, we changed it to make sure that it matched what I needed it to be, which is right what we started with them. Yep, yep. I know it's like Chutes and Ladders, right? We're just making it too easy. Too easy. Ask Ange how easy it is. Did you see what she crushed this morning? She's already just getting it done super early. Very nice. I see that Mark has already made $10,000 this morning. Good job, Mark. Good job. It's 9:15. He's already made 10 grand. Who'd like to make 10 grand by 9:15?
On fire, man. I think disconnect sprinklers over there.
I told you. I told you. Listen, once you get this, once the faucet is open, it's full. I mean, I'm serious. Once you get this, it's game over, man. His life will never be the same again, ever, right? Ever. I told you about every other day. On average now, he's making over his 6-figure salary. Keep trying. .com. Love it. It's beautiful. Could you imagine if Mark would have not caught alive and joined the group, and then a week later bought into the premium membership, and then I think a month later bought into the lifetime membership, and then what if he wasn't here every day in the pre-market, after hours, and being on the show in the aftermarket? Could you imagine what his life would be like right now? Could you imagine if he did not join us, he did not retire the first year that he joined us, and he did not make well over his first year and second year what he used to make with his higher 6-figure income? Could you imagine that?
Invested in all those memberships.
Oh yeah, could you
Now
imagine?
You can just get in one foul swoop with the diamond.
Yeah, could you imagine if he didn't learn from what we do and was able to take $700 and turn it into $1 million in 6 months? Could you imagine if all of you that were in the room right now quit? Could you imagine if everybody in this room right now just quit? I want you guys to think about this for a minute. If everybody in this room just decided today to quit, didn't have the fortitude, what would your life be like? You'd still be working that shitty 9-to-5 job. You'd still wanting to know, is there another way? Is there anything else I can do? You know you're not getting it from your job. What are you going to do? Go get another job? Are you going to ask for a raise so you can get your corporate 3% raise per year on average? To what? Get laid off in 6 years from now before retirement? Right? Because there's no such thing as job security. Is that what you guys, is that what you would do? Moderators, mute all those mics. Is that what you would do? I want you to ask yourselves right now, those of you that are struggling in the room, if you quit today, what are you going to do tomorrow? What other choice do you have? What are you going to do tomorrow? I'm serious. I want you to think about that right now. What would you do? What did you do before you got to American Dream Trading? Did you have any other avenue that could possibly train you to make millions of dollars and or quit your 9-to-5 job and or supplement your income and or help you and your family out once you, of course, are successful, results not guaranteed? Do you have anything else? Is there anything else in this world that's ever been like this? Name one thing. If you say Amway, I'm slapping your shit. Come on, I'm serious. I want you to think about this, right? Those of you that are still on the fence, those of you that have been here, 2.5 years, if you're still struggling, what are you going to do if you don't maintain this? What are you going to do if you don't keep up with this, if you don't keep working towards it? What are you going to do? What did you do before us? You probably were bouncing around into all sorts of weird, well, my cousin told me there was this one thing that I'm going to pyramid scheme buy something and I'm going to hope to... Stop. Stop. Stop it. Think about it, right? Think about Palm, who's in here right now. Think about Palm if he wouldn't have joined this group, right? I mean, look at the days and months he's having. Holy crap. Look at David over there. David's done what? $630,000 since being here 2.5 years ago. What if David would have never done this? What if David would have never investigated what we were doing and back testing and, what is this old guy doing and what is it legit? Is this BS? Right?
Yes, sir.
Telling you, man, listen, I know some of you it's hard today. I get it. You need to stay diligent, laser focused, stop the BS, don't be lazy, stay after it every day. I know it's hard. It's supposed to be. That's the beauty of it. That's the payoff, right? I know it is hard. I understand. I need you to stay the course, continue to train, and get better every day. Use those journals for crying out loud. Speaking of journals, make sure you guys use your journal every day. Do not use real money if you are in training mode at all. Use a paper simulated account. Don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day, especially if you're a new trader, right? Make sure you have your stop losses in place at the time of purchase on all shares, options, crypto, and futures. No exceptions to the rule ever. I know in the pre-market you don't have that advantage, but guess what? Then you better be mentally strong. Otherwise, you shouldn't be trading in the pre-market, right? Make sure you never lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value ever in any given day. Make sure if you have 2 red trading days in a row, you take a month off. That is 30 days from using real money again. If you follow these rules, it should take you about 15 years before you blow up your account. If you're finding you're blowing up your account faster than 15 years when we've only been live less than 3, are you following my rules? No. Then I can tell you right now, right? I see people all the time. Coach, I've been here a year, 2 years. I wasn't following your rules and now I'm going to. How about today, especially if you're new here? How about come right out of the gate and do it? Why wait 2 years? Why continue to lose money for years instead of starting now? I see it. I swear I see it at least once a week, Coach. I did not follow the rules. I've been following you for a year. Why? Why are you not? Everybody in the room, who continues to break the rules?
Getting better.
I do, coach.
Yep. Right?
Yeah, I definitely chilled that last month.
Right. So how about this? Those of you that were breaking the rules, started following the rules, are you seeing success now? Just from following the rules and nothing else.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. 100%.
Yes, sir.
I re-challenged myself to follow the rules in June, small and easier, green every day. I'm not going to try to jump up, just chill.
Yep. And think about it, and then once you build up on that, you can get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? That's what it takes. That's exactly what it takes. But I'm telling you, if you don't follow the rules, all you're going to do is lose every day. I don't care. You will just continue to lose every day. And those losses will stack up more and more and more and more and more and more, right? Right?
Yep.
Your rules make me believe in myself. Thank you.
Yes. And it does. It boosts confidence. If you guys notice though, all the rules are is risk management. Have you guys noticed that?
Yes, sir.
It's literally just risk management. That is all we are doing. There's no magic special, nothing. Those of you that think, oh, when I get a $25,000 account and I can trade unlimited, that's not going to help. If you couldn't trade 500, you're not trading 25,000, right? So just be patient, be kind with yourself, use the journal, work on yourself every day. That's going to be a mental battle. The reason,
One other suggestion,
yeah, go ahead.
Coach.
Yeah.
Just read. Like you have a great reading list, and just read. And it's a lot of the same things, but it reinforces just the psychology of it, and you will understand why it's so hard to follow the rules, and it'll help you just understand what's going on in your own brain.
Yeah, it will. I mean, that's what the journal is for, right? That whole journal is to help you understand your own mind and what can you do, right? So you have to be there. You have to be the one that builds yourself up, right? Obviously, if you need help from the community in here, we'll help you, but you at the end of the day are in that room with your laptop, computer, phone, tablet, Chromebook, MacBook, whatever it is you're using, desktop. That is you in that room on a plane, train, boat, me in a car, wherever you're at, that's you, right? There's nobody else there helping you click the button. There's nobody there telling you, oh crap, I need to get out of this. That's all you, right? Again, if you guys find yourself letting losers run and stopping out winners, you will never succeed. That is the opposite. I challenge all of you, and I have every day for the last 3 years. Go in smaller. Let the runners run forever. You will take off the giant risk you have on the table with position size, and your wins will be 5, 10, 15 times the size of your losses. Make sense?
Every day.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good, good.
Yes, sir.
Now, anybody in the room that always starts green when they're trading in the day and then goes red?
Unfortunately.
Here.
Yes, sir.
More often than not. I like that. All right. You ready for me to fix that?
My mind.
You ready? You're not going to like it.
Talk to us, coach.
You're trading too much. You're trading way too much. If you are the person that is saying more often than not that I am starting green and I go red in the day, you are way over trading. You are trading so much that you go from your profits to a loss, and you are somehow making sure every day you do that. Why aren't you walking away when you are green for the day?
Lack of self-control.
That's right. It's greed and lack of self-control. Yep. So here's what I'd like to do. Those of you, and I know we got a couple minutes, a minute 45 seconds. Those of you that just said that's me, I'm going to challenge you today. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
After you go green today, you're done. I don't care if you made $1.50. I am going to recondition your brain to stop over trading. That greed is taking over everything in your life, right? You make $100 today, you're done. You make $1,000 today on the right on a little bit larger accounts, you're done. Why go in tomorrow red? And guess what you're going to do tomorrow? Same thing. Guess what? You do $100 every day this week, you're going to make $500 instead of being red every day this week and losing $2,000. $500 a week stacked up over 4 weeks is going to be a hell of a lot more than losing $2,000 every week because you just can't walk away green. Yes?
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
I'm challenging every one of you today. Every single one of you are going to post. I don't give a shit if you're green or red. Everybody in this room is going to post in the profits and loss. Everybody. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Listen, if you don't want anybody to see how much you made, you can black it out. You can do a percentage. Nobody will know what it is by a percentage, right? Whatever, if you're uncomfortable with how much or whatever, put a percent. Nobody knows. Everybody in the room is going to post today. I am going to hold every one of you. There's 300 people in the room accountable. Here we go. Market is now open. I will be trading a live futures account. I'm serious. Everybody, you must post today. You don't post, I'm coming for you. I will see who doesn't post. Every single person in this room, 295 of you, you will post today in that P&L. And you're going to put something into the stock lounge today, if you learned anything today, or if you made any money or some sort of lesson, anything, you will post in the Stock Lounge today. Excuse me. That is it. That is all. Let's rock and roll and crush this market soul. Thank you. Getting a nice little pop here off of ES. We'll see if this will continue to climb. Everybody today. We're going to do that every day in June. Thank you. SPY just pulled back out of nowhere. Tried to climb, pulled back, said, nope, not doing it. Just broke below the 200. SPY just broke below the 200 here. Try to missed it. Couldn't catch it. Tried to catch it to the downside. Tried to catch the tail end of it. Missed my limit order. Still tanking. SPY still to the downside. SPY just coming down. Be careful over there on support now, SPY. Previous day close was 595.93. I'll be keeping an eye on that. 595.93. Previous day low, 595.50.
Just like new low day, it's been tanking for 2 days straight.
Thank you. See if SPY's got more here on this gap. I got to open up this stop. I think I'm way too tight on these stops. 25, 20. There we go. Let's try 20. Give this thing some room to breathe. SPY trying to get down there on that support again. There we go. Starting to collapse a little bit more. Still waiting. 596.28 I've got marked as a critical level for this morning in the pre-market. That is 596.28. See if it's got more to give. It's underneath the 200 right now. See if we can get that to sit down in there. $596.28 major level. Let this go. Like I said, if we can get this to pull from here, got a nice gap down. Still waiting, need to be patient. Don't want to get all chopped up in the intro here. Market just open. Be patient. Let these trades work. Work, work, work. If you guys see any 2-minute EWOs, especially on the first one, let us know. Or anything running, that'd be great.
First green Amazon.
Thank you. To the upside,
Holding below 320.
upside or downside? Apple's on a second 2-minute EWO to the downside. but it's starting to bounce. Oh, and it's not bigger than the other one. So be careful with Apple.
Yeah, only the Amazon one looks good.
Thank you. Yep, Tesla. Tesla down 4% this morning. SPY is still staying underneath this 200, sitting on this major level, 596.28. It's a major level for SPY here. $596.28 support. It's hit it 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th time now. Everybody see it?
Yes, Coach.
$596.28. There it goes, starting to break through. Like to see a nice flush down to this 595. Well, 596 will be first, then 595.50. If it can break and hold down here. Tesla still to the downside. Tesla 4.3% to the downside. Still pulling. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple first 2-minute EWO is green, but I would not touch that till above 204, or I'd at least be very careful. It's pretty sketch over there. Just listen to the sound of David's voice if you are over there in the VIP Gold. He'll help you out. We're still, this is the 6th candle now over on this 596.28. This is that level of support that I've been talking about all morning before it got there. There it goes, breakthrough. Let's see if it can hold. So if you're looking to short, you want to break and hold below 596.25, but it's got to be a break and hold. This is support. Still waiting to see if this will break and hold. Really fighting that level. There we go. There she goes. That's better. There's your collapse. That 596.28 finally broke through. See if it's got a bigger gap down here to this 595.57-ish area. Breaking down nicely. Sitting at 595.50, 595.85 now.
Tesla still
There it
tanking.
goes. There it goes. Nice pull right there. There it goes. That's beautiful. I'm going to take half. That's $5,000.
All big 7 pulling.
That's right. Who got in that with me? You're welcome.
I did good.
Nice job. That was a $5,000 trade so far. Moving my stop. Look at that. Giving this some room to work. I'm going to leave this alone the rest of the day. I'm not touching this. Oh, never mind. It sold off. That was, yep, $5,000. Anybody else make any money off that trade?
Got the bounce real quick, coach.
Nice job. Good job. That was nice. Nice. Came all the way down to 595.25 before finding support. All right. I know I don't normally do this at 9:41. I don't care. I want all of you on the same page. All of you this morning that I said, once you go green, you're done. If you just made a lot of money off that trade, you're done. Who is that? Talk to me. Open your mics now.
That's me, coach.
You're done.
No.
You're done.
That's me, coach.
Yep, that's it. Done. Done. You're going to walk away green and you're going to feel amazing today. Got it?
That's me, coach.
Done. That's it. That's the first step. That's literally the first step, the first day of your brand new trading regiment right there. You understand me? We're going to string these bad boys together. You're going to have a kick-ass month. You are going to go from a red month to a holy shit, I can't believe I did that. Right?
Yes, sir.
You're done.
Yes, sir.
Go post right now. Go post.
Absolutely.
Go post. Bye-bye. Go on. Oh, Mark just made enough money for another new car, he said. Done. Done. Done and done.
It both ways.
Nice. Good job. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Loving your faces. You guys crushed it. Oh, the 9 right here. This is a good spot too. For another pull downside. We're right at that support again. But it's underneath 596.28. Everybody see it? Is it going to pick me up? Nope. Shoot. Normally I don't chase that, but I think I got a little bit more room right there. Oh, I tried to get in it. I might have to set that to market if I keep missing that entry. Everybody that I said is done, I want you to go post now in the profits and loss right now. Lock it in, right? I'm trying to get you so you're not going to start trading again. That is your lock. Got it? Now, some of you that if you're trading a prop firm, some of the nice things with those prop firms is you can literally tell it, lock my account for the day. I don't know if Webull has that, does it? Anybody?
Not that I'm aware of, coach.
No, okay. Got it. I know
It would be
Interact.
nice.
I know Lightspeed. I can say when I'm done, if I've lost X amount or made X, I can just say shut the whole thing down. I'm done. Mark says it won't quit giving me money. Mark. Good job. Good job, everybody. All right, let me go check the P&L. I want to see who locked in and listened. Let's see. BXORod, done. Charles in Charge, done. Nana, done. I don't know what Dream's posting in there. Simply Life, done. Doug, done. Keep them coming. You don't need to make...
Saying,
There you
this
go.
morning, because this is what I've been doing for the
Yep.
Two trade out.
Yep.
Two trade out.
Yep. Yeah, regardless, up or down, two trade out. I love that.
One on each account.
I like that. Everybody's locking in those profits. It's beautiful, right? It's what I want to see. There it goes. Look at this. Boy, this is a gift that keeps on giving today. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this. Nice. Just made another $4,000. Did you guys catch that trade?
No, we say we're done.
No. On my screen, did you see my trade?
Yeah.
Mark.
Good job.
Do you see what Mark posted, Coach?
No, tell me.
He posted his P&L and then done question marks.
Oh, he says PL new 52-week high. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Remember, Mark said he was going to start doing 100 contracts, remember? He did that today. Oh, Billy.
He started that yesterday, Coach.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. If he did that today with the way that this market is pulling, oh my. Good job.
I was to say, Coach, I love how excited you get for other people's success, man. It's awesome, dude.
I love it. I know it's changing a real life. You know what I mean? Like, that's my favorite thing is I know behind the scenes what it really is doing. Like everybody in the room is just like, oh, Mark made another $200,000 today or whatever. But I know what that means. That means Mark will never, and his family and generational wealth, and nobody will ever have to do anything again. If they are in Mark's circle, they will never have to do anything again. You know what I mean? Like that's it. It is it's just a complete life changer. That's
Well,
why
we're gonna have to change it from American Dream Trading to life-changing money trading.
but that's why I get so excited because I know what it really means. Like it's his wife never has to worry, kids, family, if they get sick, if something happens, if he needs to take 10 years off, like he's good forever now. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of what we do here. Yeah, I mean, I love it when I see you guys, you start to build the incomes and you get to retire and all the things. This is what keeps me going, right? It's exciting for me. It's kind of like watching one of my athletes become pro or semi-pro or getting, scholarships or you know what I mean? I love that. It's like everything you worked with them for has paid off and now they're in the big leagues. You know what I mean? It's freaking I almost dropped the F-bomb. I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world. I want to take you all to the Super Bowl, right? I want you all to be D1 semi or pro athletes. I want everybody to be semi or professional style traders, right?
Rich.
Other than Coach, please keep focused for 10 more minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. I know I'm kind of off a little bit today, but loving it.
You can always be off, Coach.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the leniency. The old man's going off. As Bruno would say, just let him go. Just let him go. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we got here. This is a little bit of a pattern change. We'll see what it does. See if it wants to pull back and hammer again right here. You got to remember those jobless claims, right, were way up. We'll see what happens here. I want to see if we're going to get a pullback.
Just built the channel.
Yep. Yeah, back to this 595.57 is the level that I have. It just
first bounce is the best bounce. It usually fills the channel.
Yep. I'd like to see a pullback here again and make new lows is what I'd like to see, because then we're still getting this continuation stair step down, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It'd be a much easier read than us getting chopped for a while and then it trying to figure out its decision. Like, I want to see it now.
Yeah, either a confirmation or a break, right?
Yep. Oops, that stops a little tight. Yeah, I just want it to just flush. There we go. Make new lows. Do my stuff. Made 500 there. I like to see this flush now off this 9 and just go lights out. Nice pull off that 9. That was a beautiful pull off the 9, am I right?
Yep.
Sitting down here on support. I got in at a funky time right there. I should have waited till it broke support before I tried to get in that.
Yeah. 594.50 is a kind of a weak line. We'll see if it breaks.
Yep. Yeah, my entry was really sketch here. That was a terrible entry.
Next one's 593.95.
I've got this really tight because if it wants to bounce, there we go. There we go. All right, now I'm set up. It's gonna say worst case scenario, I make 500 bucks.
Oops.
Yeah. Oh no, damn it, use this terrible. But yeah, this right here is support, everybody. You see it? So I'd like to see this break down this 594.50 now for my next entry if I'm looking at shorting it. Otherwise, you're doing exactly what you saw me do, which is short that 9 back down to this area. But now again, remember we talk about this all the time. Now my 9 is coming down to this support area. So it makes it a little bit harder. I don't have that much room to go from the 9 to support. So it's starting to tighten up a bit, right?
$594.50 was a shelf, an institutional shelf for the last 2 days. We'll see if it breaks it.
Yeah, and it just hit it right to the penny palm. See it? Yep, good call. I still love this to the downside. I still love seeing this stair stepping beautifully down here, respecting this 9 and the 21 all the way down. I love seeing that because at least we're getting one direction or the other, right, with some minor steps. I'm okay with that. This is market all downside so far, just absolute crushing downside market so far. Love it when it gives us a direction like this. And
There's not much resistance between that and 593 if it does break.
Yep. Yeah, that's quite a move too then.
Yeah, whole buck.
Yep. Yes. Hell yeah.
Buck and a half.
Yes, sir. Thank you everybody that's watching over on TikTok. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're just doing some training here today at American Dream Training. Trading and training. Come on, baby. respecting this 9 right here. This might be a good spot for me to fill. Let me look. 5, 59, 69. Oh, I missed it while I was keying it in. There we go. Stop is placed. There it goes. All right. Drop and go. There you go. Go, go, go. Drop and go, baby. Leaving my stop. Go, go, go. A little more. Nice. There. Not touching that now. Letting it go. Never mind. Made 1,600 more. I was just going to let that one go forever, Palm. I like it when it gets to them areas. I want to see it just go and never come back. Good job. 594.40. Remember, we called that out earlier. That's why I moved my stop tight to it. I want to see it break. If it did, I was never going to move the stop again the rest of the day. Let it roll forever. All right, listen, those of you that are green right now, get out. You're done for the day. Who's green? Get out. Who's green?
I am, Coach.
You're
I'm
done. You're done.
Everybody,
green, but I got stopped. It'll keep me green. Should I keep going or get out?
No, 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 no. I'm saying if you're done if you're out of your trades, you're done. If you're still in this trade, just move your stops and you're still good, right? Forever. I'm saying if you're done with your trades, get out and post in the P&L while you're green. You understand?
I'm done and out, Coach, but I think I'll just keep following along. I love the trading. I'll just paper trade.
Yes, of course. Yeah, yeah. You're not done trading. You're done trading.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, boss. I really appreciate the trading. I really do.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you. Yes. Boom, there's another 1,000. Did you guys catch that one? Woo! Yes. Told you that 594.40 and bye-bye, right? Yeah, baby.
Every post in profit and loss has been profit so far.
Yes, that's all. Yes. Do you guys see the difference? Get in, get green, and get the hell out, right? Now I'm up so much. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to start trading smaller contracts to not give any of this back. Still using the same exact strategy. I'm doing the same like you guys. I'm not giving anything back. You understand me? None. None ya. None. Yep, none ya. I'll make a couple of very small trades.
1 minute to shift chain.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. You guys. Oh my gosh. Is everybody posting in the stock lounge too, I hope? That would be great.
Sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, let everybody that's seeing all this see what we do every day, right? We do this every day. Literally every day. 59.60. 59.60 stop.
I kind of want to see that person step up and post their red day though, because you want to see.
They will.
Somebody's got
Yeah, they will. I told them to make sure to post both, but if they have a red day,
it's unbelievable. All these profits coming in. It's crazy.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? This happens every day, but nobody's posting, right? Until I say, can you post to the P&L, right? This is every day, right? We have thousands of members. This is literally, when you guys hear me say another $1 million day for us, and you're like, how can that be? It's because nobody's posting, right?
Coach, I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going to be me in the pre-market this morning. I got in a bad trade, and when I got out, I just froze. didn't get in the other side of it. That's it.
Sat in a bad trade?
No. I got out of the trade where I had my line in the sand drawn, what
Yep.
my loss tolerance was.
Yep.
Instead of flipping over, getting into the opposite, going the other way,
Yeah.
where it has continuously ran up all morning.
Yep.
I just
froze. I got you. That happens too, right? That's okay. Listen, the biggest thing that I liked hearing out of that is you had a line in the sand with your stop. It triggered your stop. You got out. That's that right there. That's the hardest part of what we do, right?
Yes, sir. And it's, it's an amazing feeling that light shines on Marble Head every day for me now.
That's beautiful.
It's unbelievable.
Good job, man. Proud of you. Keep it up. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so I'm watching it curl up off the 9. Okay, 593.90 was support. I'm going to see if this pulls back off this 21. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade off this 21. What is this, 59? 59.68. Look at what I'm doing. I'm doing a market order. Why? Because I keep missing my limit order. In case you guys are wondering why I've had to change my strategy. Change your strategies depending on the market. So what I'm doing is 59, that's wrong, 59.67. See how I'm setting a hard stop right now from where it's at? Everybody see what I'm doing? Boom, there's my stop. See it? At the time of purchase, my stop is in place. Risk is built into the trade. There it goes. Boom. Boom, that's 2. That's literally 2 contracts. There it is. Made 200 bucks. 2 contracts. $100 was my risk from where it was. So $100 risk, $200 profit, 2 to 1. Set up, trading it off the 21. Right? That's what I was using right here. The SPY's 21. Because guess what? If it can't hold the 21, right, it's going to pop and run. If it can hold, I already know where it's going, right? Good job. It's now 10:03. All right, let's do this. Let's open the mics. Anybody make any money today? Open your mics. Let the world know if you did. Thank you. I'm loving it. Now, those of you that barely made any green, right? And you know who I'm talking to. Those of you that barely made any green, but you're done now and you're posting your P&L, I want you to hear me big time right now. This is the biggest lesson you will ever get. By the way, who's got the smallest green and is getting out? Who has under $10? Who has under $10 green is getting out?
$10.
Perfect.
$8.
Yes.
$8.32.
Excellent. Now listen, everybody that just answered me, what is the worst trading day you've ever had? How much? Tell me. Okay. Hundreds.
I won't allow myself to go over 100.
Okay.
6,000.
6,000. Okay.
1,500.
Nice. Right? I'll tell you guys, right? I've had over $100,000 before loss in a day. Right? So here's what now here's how I want you to think about this. Would you have rather now collected $8, $10, $15, $20, $100, $500 guaranteed today? Or do you remember how you felt on your worst trading day you've ever had?
Much better today.
No comparison.
right? And now think about your mental state today versus that day. How do you feel?
No fetal position.
Beautiful.
I want you to remember this forever. And now I want you to journal it. Right now. I want you to journal right now how it feels for you to have only made $8, $10, $15, whatever it is. I want you to write it in your journal how good it feels that you have made a successful trading day and it was only 63 cents, whatever the hell it was. I want you to write it in your journal. It's very important to lock it in your brain how this feels today.
It's my 7th day in a row, Coach.
I'm loving that. So everybody in the room, listen to the sound of my voice and do exactly what I said. You don't get to get out of it. You pay me a lot of money, so you're going to do it right now. Write it down. Okay? It's not about how much money you made at all. It's about staying true to your convictions, doing what you're supposed to, following the rules. And then we're going to start to string these together. And instead, I told you before the market opened, instead of having a bunch of red days turning into red months, red years, whatever it is, we're going to start stringing these $3, $4, $7, $8, $100, $10,000, $50,000, $100,000, $1 million in a single day together. Get it? That's how it's done. So welcome everybody to your first day of becoming an actual stock market trader. Congratulations, everybody. Nice job. Let's hear it. Yes. 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 My AI just popped up and said, "Are you playing music?" Nice. Good job. I want everybody to remember how it feels, right? This wasn't grandiose day of I made 18 gazillion dollars. That's not what we're trying to do. I'm trying to change your minds, get you set up for success. We're going to start stringing these wins together. Think about this. David over there slowly stringing together right $1,000, $3,000 type days. $630,000 plus locked in the queue, taken home because he's not swinging for the fences, following the rules, stringing them days up together. You understand? Who in this room would like to have made over $600,000 in the last 2.5 years instead of whatever loss you've had?
Me. Hell yeah.
Right?
Me.
But it
I
starts
like the tax deduction.
but it starts today and it starts small, right? It starts today and it starts small for everybody in the room.
Yes, sir.
You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. I have faith in everybody. And oh, this is a nice downside setup. 59.67.
Now I'm just over 652.
$652,000. That is
Sweet.
so impressive. I love it. That's what I'm talking. That's what I do this for.
That's amazing, sir.
It's incredible. It's just, oh, here it is.
Trading group ever.
Thank you. You guys will get better and better. It just takes time, patience, sacrifice, studying, self-control, discipline, all the things
Well,
that human nature hates to do, right?
we're sitting in a 2-minute EWO that has runners at 28%.
Right? That is awesome. Yeah, and honestly, there's no end in sight right now for downside.
Oh, the puts again.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I'm in there again. Yep, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is amazing. Yep. Yep. I've got such a tiny amount. There it is. There's another $250. You guys are seeing me trade these live, by the way, right? All these little bits add up. 200, 150, all those little bits add up, right? Aw. There's a little, there's a little fella out here looking at the truck. That is cute. That's what I need to start doing. Somebody remind me to bring up a box full of our American Dream trading hats. Little guy had a little hat on. I'd love to have everybody start getting some of our merch, right? Come on now.
Actually, a really good idea.
Yeah. Little guy needs an American Dream trading hat so we can set him up for success in the future.
Absolutely. You know how many adult eyes would see that
Right?
walking around?
Right?
You should call it Future Trader, American Dream Trading.
Love it. Love it. That's what right with David.
Training in progress.
That's what I
Oh,
said with
that would
David's little grandbaby. I'm like, we got to get an ADT onesie in there.
get a freaking light blue bandana, ADT bandana for them.
Yeah, and then we can get the red ones if if you guys are on the other side of little.
Hey, instead of a bandana, can I make those microfiber?
uh all the people that lived in inner city right now just laughed at that joke and everybody else doesn't have a clue what I said. You like the way I snuck that in there? That's nice. Listen, it don't matter if you're folks up or down, we'll get you squared away, right?
Funny because my wife just heard our conversations before, and she's like, "You two guys sound almost exactly alike." I've heard him talk about where he grew up, and
Yeah.
of course, where we grew up. She's like, "Oh my God, it's like two peas in a pod."
That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it.
David, you guys
No,
No, he said,
Texas.
yeah.
No, we're actually very south. We're down in South Padre.
Oh, dang. Dang.
All right, right here, everybody, just so you know, off of the SPY. Let me I'm gonna walk you through this process of what I'm doing, by the way, right? So I'm using a market buy, which obviously it says sell, but a market buy or a market sell, and I'm putting in a physical stop right here. So instead of me putting in ticks or you guys with your options, right? I'm putting in the stop before I click buy. Do you see how I'm doing this? So what I'm doing is I'm looking at where the level is. So if I look at this, right? Let me do it. There's the buy. The reason I did it up here at this 59, and there it goes, 68. Here, let me make money off the trade real quick. Okay, locked in another 100. The reason I did it here at that 59.68 is because it's just above the 21 on SPY. See it here? Which tells me, remember, it's either going to take off and rocket ship above the 21 because that will be a change in pattern, right? Or we're going downside. So I can have a tighter stop off that trade, which I did, with very minimal risk and ginormous reward. Makes sense? And I've done it all at the time of purchase. I'm literally doing it, all of it at one moment. As soon as I click buy, my stop is in place. You can see right here, my total risk would be 175, 200. You see how it's changing? Depending on where it's at, right here, I can get in that. I can even move my stop to right here. You see that though? Very minimal risk. As soon as it breaks my area, there it goes. Move my stop. Guaranteed money now. Right? 100 bucks. Now I wanted that to run, right? Obviously. Okay, and I could actually, because, and think about it, because I am going in so small, I can actually give this some range without worrying so much, but I'm in such a habit of always protecting it right out of the gate. But if I want to let this work, right, I would enter, have my stop above this 5967, 5968, and let it work right here this whole time, right? Looking to see if it's going to break or drop. Very small risk, ginormous reward, A+ setup, even on a quick scalp. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
You guys
Coach, I have a question on Tesla.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whenever you're.
Yep, go ahead.
Coach, so I wrote it all the way down, and I actually got out just a little while ago, and now I'm looking at it, and I see that that big red cloud.
Yeah, you're
I
on
see
VWAP.
the 55
Yep.
VWAP.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for a sniper move at 55.
Yep.
And
Here.
then I asked myself, do I
Ready?
want that?
You
know,
ready?
like-
Listen.
yes.
You can short that like now because look at the 316.50. That's where you short it, right? Or just wait till it drops just below VWAP. Can anybody tell me why? Look at it. Put the brakes on at 316.50. Could not break and hold VWAP, lights out, right?
Correct.
That's it with a tight stop. So if you'd have hit up there, yeah, as soon as you saw the brakes go on, drops, that's where my stop is going to go, right? I would short it. My stop's going to go just above that 316.50. That's my little tight range. See what it wants to do.
Okay. And coach, if I want to be more conservative and wait all the way up
Then
to 55.
Yeah. If you're going to be conservative, I would wait for a long, which is going to be above 316.50. Right? That's my conservative trade. Otherwise, I'm going to wait for a short below 315. So long is going to be around. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you could wait till 317. Let me mark this out. Yeah, 317 conservative long. Right? Because that'll let you get away from this soup. And then I'm going to wait for this to break below this 9, which would be around 315. That's my short.
Okay, thank you so much, coach.
Yep. There goes this man spy's pulling hard again right here. Oh, it's beautiful. You guys see what I meant though about have that stop up there because it wasn't right breaking it? Oh, this is set up beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have real tight stop on this one just because we're either gonna get massive bleed out right here, which I'm missing it. Oh my. Missed that whole bleed out. You guys see it? Why? It hit the 21. Oh, keep going. Go, go. There it goes. Come on, a little more. I'll protect it. There it is. Would have had that bleed out. How we doing? Anybody make any money today? Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Yes, sir, coach, always.
Nice job.
Coach, I know F2 is a little quiet in the morning, but every morning I think he's making more than his daily salary in 1 hour in here, and then he goes to his day job.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of it, right? Remember I used to always say make money while you're working? Love it.
Consistency is beautiful.
Yes, that's where the magic happens, right? When you can string them together every day.
He's gotten very consistent.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've watched him for a long time grow and evolve and really start to get it. Doesn't happen overnight. Again though, right? Listen. If you guys had to be at American Dream Trading for the next 10 or 20 years and then you've become a millionaire, would it be worth it or not?
Yes. Sure.
1,000%.
Right? You're not
doing. Think about it for a minute.
Yeah. I'm like, you guys aren't gonna do that on your day job. I promise you, right? I promise you're not doing that on your day job, right? Ever. I don't give a shit. It's just not happening.
Yeah, there's no potential to triple your salary when you walk into work in the morning.
Never. Nope. It's just not gonna happen.
The nice thing though, coach, is if you buy that diamond package, you got all the time in the world.
Checks in the mail. Now I didn't say that. Okay, that's a beautiful lead-in.
You can take as much time as you want to learn. Take the whole 10 years.
That's right.
You know.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Oh, I see Tesla broke my 317 conservative A plus trade to the upside that now somebody's just getting super paid on. Who's getting paid on that?
Me.
Thank you.
I am, coach, on paper.
Nice. Anybody else? That's a nice setup, right?
Tesla usually gets a better
still
bounce
watching.
at 5 in the morning, so I jumped over to that.
Nice job.
Coach, I'm worried about the 55. That's why I wimped out at 3:18:50 or so on the 2 minute. That's the only reason I didn't pull the trigger on it.
Why?
You worried about that?
No, never.
Okay.
Never. It's not 55 is not even close at all to it. That's $1.50 range. 100 contracts, I'll make $25,000 before that hits. Why the hell am I worried about 17 to 1850, right? Hell no. That is such a massive amount. If that was SPY, SPX, that's a $100,000 trade. Right? What? I'm not worried about that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah.
Coach, talking about the diamond, when I bought the diamond, I did 5,000 divided by 36. I'm like, do I want to go in this room for the next 3 years? $139 a month. I'm like, this is insane. Cancel your cable.
Thank
Buy
you.
this.
Thank you.
Buy the diamond.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And it's funny. There's so much that we do. It's not just stock market trading. I mean, we are talking about, everything in the room, right? Dividends, retirement accounts, insurances, ways to make more, do more, be more. You guys are rubbing elbows literally with super, I know that's going to sound stupid, but super millionaires, right? You guys are in the room with some of the richest people in the country. I hope you guys understand that. It's.
Where in the world can you ask?
Yeah, you
people
can't.
that are making this kind of money questions? It's insane.
Yeah, you can't. That would be impossible. It's literally impossible.
Well, Coach, if only 5% of day traders are successful, why the hell wouldn't you want to be in the same room as a dozen of them every day, all day?
Yep,
The
exactly.
way I think about it, we are a millionaire club here.
Oh,
Even if
yeah.
you're not one of the, technically one, you are in a millionaire club.
Oh,
here.
yeah. You are. Yeah, listen, you are with, and I know it sounds funny, but you are with the best stock market traders this world has ever seen before. And I'm not exaggerating. This isn't some sales thing. I'm not exaggerating at all. You guys are in the room. Like, if I called Guinness Book of World Record, I bet you 3 of my people have broken every stock market trading that has ever happened. Effing ever. Right? I got 3 of them. 3.
Yeah, Coach, it's like the 92 Dream Team. Like, you got like Jordan.
Yes.
Bird.
Yes.
Magic.
Yes.
Tom Close, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like, your Magic. Like, it's just,
Yes.
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. Or the 3-peat of the Pistons. Right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, look at this.
Phil Lambier.
Yeah.
Andy Johnson.
No, come on now. Stop.
Are you seeing this Tesla pattern?
Oh, this is why I said. So again, who got in, right? I gave you the A+ setup, shoots and ladders, little do. Who got in? I said above 317 on Tesla. It's that 318.50. Oh my.
That's the break of the upside bounce at 315.
I've been talking to all of you. Notice I haven't made any trades, right? This is another couple of, right, thousands of dollars right here in this area. SPY doing exactly the same thing, right?
Palm, you took it at 315 and weren't worried about, the 21, VWAP, any of that? You thought it was, you like to break.
I'm a scalper, right? So
yes, right.
As soon as it breaks a critical area,
yeah,
I'll
I'm
scalp
in.
it.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's why 317 was a go. That's not a 2-minute EWO. That's a scalp, right? That has.
I sold it off when it popped VWAP. It pulled back, and because it didn't plunge, and because it didn't plunge back out, as soon as it got back over VWAP, I hammered it again.
Right.
And then wrote it up, and then right at the time I was telling you about it, it was at 319. So that was a minor resistance area. So I sold that off. Now I'm waiting for a little bit of pullback, maybe down to the 9.
Yeah,
if it breaks the 319, I'm in it again.
That's what I'm saying.
You just got its second red EWO or green EWO.
Yep, I see it. Yeah, I'm missing all this trade because I'm trying to make sure you guys are doing it. But Listen, if I take the time to if you ask me and I take the time to put it on the chart, because it's literally going to take tens of thousands of dollars, not only out of my pocket, but everybody else while we're watching something else. If you guys call out something and I take the time to do it, you better be looking at it. Am I right? Why am I doing that? Right?
Yep. Coach, I remember you were
What did I
coaching
do it
somebody.
for?
Sorry.
No,
You
I'm
missed
just saying
like a
it's
20K trade. Sorry.
yeah, it's like what am I doing this for? I tell you exactly what I see, and then what are you second guessing for? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. If I tell you and walk you through and why and exactly, what are you doing? Everybody in the room.
Walk somebody to the money pretty.
Yeah, I don't
Turn it on,
understand
and then
that.
show them where the start button is.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I took the time out. I was literally, you guys saw me actively trading the whole time, right? I'm up $9,000, right? Actively trading the whole thing. You tell me to call it all out. I draw it all out perfectly. Like, give you the exact A plus perfect. You can't get any more clear than what we're saying. And then we're sitting there. What are you doing? This is why we're having an issue. Yeah, this is why we have an issue, right?
Yes.
Holy crap. For God's sakes. Do the things. Click the stuff. Execute. Go, 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 go. What are you waiting for? Here's your sign. Go. Thank you.
In my case, I fell in love with my P&L, and I'm fearful now. So that's why I'm just watching. But yeah, you're absolutely right, Coach.
Yes, yes, yes. Just set it. I mean, this is what it's about. You get the setups, you make it happen. So look at Tesla, 318.46. Isn't that where we collect? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? Why?
VWAP.
No.
See that?
Look at the 55 right there. See it? Look at this 55 on the 2 minute that I've got up. See it?
Yes.
Right? Start looking. Yeah. Start looking for some of these. See why it's starting to make sense. And the reason I'm saying it off of this is because when I gave you these levels was off the 2 minutes, so I stayed in the 2 minute, right? Usually this chart is always the 2 minutes, by the way. Kind of like right here. So SPY, we broke through, we got through everything, all those major areas. And what's it running up into right here? This 596.28, and also the 200 is right there. Yeah, but coach, that's 10 cents away. 20 to 40 cents, right? I say it every day. If it's 20 to 40 cents within range, that is the level. So 596.15 to 596.29, is that within 20 to 40 cents?
Coach, on Tesla, do you have a similar rule? Like, maybe 10 to 20 cents or something like that?
Tesla's at 320s, because remember, it always depends on how much. And Tesla's more volatile. I'd almost say the same thing with Tesla, 20 to 40 cents. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Yeah, only because it's more volatile. If it was a slow mover like Apple, no, it'd be like 10 cents, 12 cents. You know what I mean? But it's not. It's ultra violent. Candles are huge when they happen.
Thank you for the knowledge again, Coach. Headed to work. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Great job. How about this full reversal over here on SPY? Right?
Oh, baby.
Yeah, just how about I'm not in the trade at all? Making sure that I'm leading you all to Wator and hoping you are drinking of said Wator, right? Now, right here.
I just split my stop up on Spine, went back and picked up Tesla off the 21.
Oh, nice. Yeah, just like
tag teaming them.
yeah, it's just like right here. if I was set up, I could have shorted this 596.30, which is on the 200, have my stop literally just above it. If it breaks through, flip the script, hit reverse immediately, go long. But otherwise, I'm right here on resistance now. I mean, these are such power moves, right? Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, just the money printer's just
Running 2 printers this morning.
Yeah, you are. You're like double dipping, double dipping. Nice job. And there's your pullback right off the 200. That's exactly where I said I would have shorted from. Yes, everybody in the room? My gosh. Am I right? Is the old man just blowing smoke up your ass to sell you some sort of hat, t-shirt, 1999 Discord? Look at it. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, hot stock pick. It's up 57%.
Nice job. Good
No highs.
Good job. But does everybody see what I was talking about shorting off the 596.30 though? Yes. But coach, it's been running up. I don't give a shit about that. Am I right? Or is the old man just talking smack again?
You're
That's all he does. He just runs his mouth and tries to sell stupid hats.
We hit Coach, we hit a 2-minute EWO on the Qs, but it was right up against previous day high. I'm like, nope.
Yep. Oh, my TikTok just went down due to inactivity. Well, bye, TikTok. See ya. Look at that pullback. Oh my gosh. Oh. 59.73. Might be really late to the party, but I'm not. I'll take a little bit. You guys see how I was still 8 hours late to the party? Then I'm still going to make sure I've got, boom, there's 250 bucks. That's right. Yep. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, unfortunately, it like wants me to goof around with it all the time. Otherwise, it thinks I'm asleep at the wheel, right? It's all right. I'm just going to let it go.
Make sure.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's on my end. I have to like put in a period or a high or something like every 20 stupid minutes. It's annoying as hell. It's all right. Everybody's still here from YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, and Facebook. This is glorious. It's glorious. How we doing, gang? Everybody still okay?
Making money.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Still holding one run here now.
Thank you. It's nice.
Coach, coming off the top like that, would you expect it to go all the way back up and retest or keep going?
We don't know. I'm just going to watch these key critical areas and see what it wants to do. Remember, I don't want that kind of a bias, right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't even want to put that in my head. I don't care about that. I'm just going to, this now stays below right here. VWAP, the 9, the 21. This is a shorting situation. That's it. That's all. If it breaks above VWAP, I'll long it from here back up to the 200. Other than that, nothing else exists in my world except these little spots, and that's where I'll make all my money. Yep. I don't care about any of that. I don't have time to be worrying about what do I think and who cares, dude. I'm gonna hit this thing. I'm gonna make millions and get the hit, get in, get green, get out, let it go, does the next thing, boom, I'm in the next channel area, make my money go. Make sense?
Bang, bang, bang.
Yep, bang bang. That's it. Don't care. Long hair don't care. 595.50. Whoops. Forgot I'm trading off this. 597.50. Damn it. 5972. 5972. You guys see me setting up for a trade? Keying in. I'm looking at 5972. Why? It's above these candles. Right? Actually, it should be a little bit more. This is actually built. Oh, it's getting set up. All right. Oh, I did get it. Yes, I was like, I don't think I got it. I did. This right there, by the way. Boom, $600. By the way, that is why I changed it from my limit orders to market so I could do exactly what you guys just saw. Did you see that? If that would not have been a market order, I would have never got that filled and I would have missed that $600. So I had to change my training or my trading strategy to accommodate volatility, right? And I'm in smaller position sizes to handle, right, the larger movements without having higher risk, still making the same amount of money as I was risking higher stuff earlier this morning, right? Okay, great. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Is this thing open? Is this on? Are we alive? Hello?
We are alive.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Great, Coach.
Thank you.
Knock, knock, knock.
Thank you. But yeah, like that one was so fast. If I wouldn't have market, that would have never filled. I would have never got in that bleed out. Again, look at this. All right, now we had double bounce 590. Have that 594.40 again, Palm.
Just whacking buttons over here.
Yeah. Like whack-a-mole, right? Cash, cash, cash,
Yeah.
cash, cash, cash.
Lack of money.
I love it.
Hammered calls off the double bottom.
Yes.
Like I just can't hit them fast enough.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. What is the gift that keeps on giving today?
Oh, sold that. Done.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
These are nutto candles, right? This is great.
And that was an impressive 5 minutes, I'll tell you.
I bet. I already know what that's like over there. I know what's happening in your world. You are crushing it. Oh. Woo!
Coach, we need sound effects.
I know it. Sorry, I don't have any.
Ching, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right, here we go. Coming back up on this resistance level again, which is the 200. Last time it pulled back around 596.30. We got a lot of momentum coming in off this one. This is a lot of momentum. Again, I have to decide. Hold on. 59.82. 59.82. Now I'm seeing a lot of way late to this one. I'm moving my stop actually. I don't like I'm way late. Come on. I'm going to super minimize this risk. There it goes. Now I should have had this all set up better. Okay, good. I risked 50 bucks on that one. I should have had this all set up better. That way the second it hit up here, I would have had my stop super tight above it. I would have already been massive green on this pullback, right? And that would have been a great trade off of again. For you guys over here, it'd be 596.30, right? Didn't we discuss that earlier? Right? Isn't that the same thing? We'd already discussed it. It's happened again, right?
Sir.
You string those together in those gray areas, it adds up fast. Oh, but coach, you're only going to make $1,000 a trade off of that. Do it 10 times. Right? Look at this thing. Right? We were all set at 596.30 again to pull, yes? Is this on? Hello?
Yes, I was.
Thank you.
Again.
Yes. Love it. Love it. Good job. $50 risk again. I knew I missed the tail end of that one because it's sitting right on this damn 21. So which means I got a greater opportunity to bounce. 59.75. Right? So this is a bounce zone, right? This is support. So if this would have bled out, I would have made some good amount of money. But I already knew the second I got in, I'm like, that's a bad spot for me to try to short. So I went right. I decreased that super tight stop because I already knew bad decision on my part to try to do it there. I tried to catch the tail when it was breaking through. It did not continue to bleed. Therefore, I knew once the brakes were put on, it's going to reverse at this moment. So I better not leave it open that long. That was the thinking behind why I did what I did. Okay, that's nice. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There it was. Right? Was I right on that or what? That's what I said.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Make
What?
it stop.
Oh no. You're going to do it all day. No. You're going to print. Good job. Oh, this is beautifully set up. Now, this is beautifully set up. Confirmation high. See if this candle will sit up, get above 59.90 and go. All right, I'm setting up a stop and going long if it stays 59.83. 50. Now, don't you run off of me, you son of a. It's running without me. I'm going to move in a tighter stop to keep my wrist small. Damn it, I was setting up for that pop and I missed it because I didn't have it set up yet. That's it. It's all right.
I sold off early into that what was earlier resistance.
Yes.
I missed part of it, but
yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, these things are ridiculous today. What is that? Oh my. All right, listen, everybody. I'm going to take off. My wife's actually coming up here. I'm going to see if she wants to go for a walk or something. Listen, love your face. Did anybody make any money today? Open your mics and let the world know if you did. Go.
Yes, sir. 1400
Yeah. Sure did.
Thank you.
$50 in 5 minutes.
Good job. Is everybody posting something in the stock lounge today?
Sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Coach.
Thank you.
Stop the bleeding.
Good. There it is. Stop the bleeding. You guys hear that? We got a tourniquet on. We're good to go. Right there. Boom. Welcome to the first day, right? I love it. Listen, I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to Ange, Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, Eric Smoto, Dawn, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palm Coast, Ralph, Richard, Unhappily Housewife, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, Mountain Man. That's a lot. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. We appreciate and honor you every day here at American Dream Trading. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. There it is. Thank you. I'll take it. Listen, go over right now, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Lock in on your Diamond Lifetime membership for $5,000. That is a $20,000 membership, 75% off, with over $50,000 worth of services. If you've been here longer than a week, you know I'm not kidding. You know it's worth it because if you bought any single individual membership we have, they're $5,000 each for each one. Get over there. What are you waiting for? Congratulations, everybody, on your first day